Hello. Journalism Next is partnering with the NABJ Convention and Career Fair to bring employers an online portal that will allow them to see who's coming for appointments at their booth in advance. This will allow job seekers to make appointments with employers before they get to the convention and have a schedule before they arrive. To be clear, this is an online appointment portal for in-person appointments at the upcoming NABJ Convention and Career Fair this summer. By now, as an employer, you should have received an email with your username and password that will allow you to see your appointments and log into your account on the appointment portal. To be clear, if you have a large number of people coming to interview and we've labeled different schedules for you, you may have more than one login. Again, this should all be explained in the email. To get started, you will be given a link to log into your appointment portal. But if you want, you can also get to that page by going to the NABJ Careers homepage, which is at nabjcareers.org, and look for the icon to book and manage appointments on the left. Now, this is the logo for this current year, but in the future, there may be a different logo, but look for something like this in future years. Click on this. And here you can scroll down to the bottom past where the job seekers go to make appointments and go to employers. Here we're going to put in a test. Login. And sign in. You now are in your account that's specifically tailored for you. At the top is some text. This is information about how to access the resume database. Now, again, you should have received a separate email with the same information about how to search through resumes from attendees coming to the convention and that have been uploaded. But we're putting this here for your convenience and as a reminder. If you scroll down further here, you'll see your schedule. Now, there should be 3 days of appointments, but if you only see one, you need to go to this gear button and look for week view. It should default to week view, but if you're only seeing 1 day, it means you're in day view. You can see that there's a couple test appointments, and each time someone makes an appointment, you will have received an email letting you know, but also their information is here. So if you open up one of these here, you'll see their contact information, the name of the person, their email, and you'll also see any notes that they put in, perhaps about their experience. Now, you have the option of canceling this appointment if you feel this person isn't a good fit for your interview. You just hit this cancel button and the candidate will receive a cancellation notice. Now, if you want to change the appointment, you can click this and change it to a different day or time. You just need to reach out to that candidate and let them know that you've changed it. If we go back, there are a couple other things that you should look at here that may be helpful. One are these lightning buttons. These allow you to block off times that you don't want to have open for interviews. So for instance, if you click on this here, it'll block out that time, that 20-minute area, so no one can book an appointment with you. This is very handy in case you get to you want to get to the booth late and you don't want to have interviews right at 9 o'clock, or you need to leave for lunch, or you need to leave early, or there's just a block of time that you can't accommodate interviews. Now, this defaults to 20 minutes, but if you need to make this larger, you can just open this up. Change this from, instead of 9:40 to 10, you can change that to 12:40, for instance. Update reserve time. And if you go back, let's go back here. Okay, let's update it. You go back, you can see that this now is blocked off for that amount of time that you expanded that to. Another thing that you can do is hit this plus button. Now, the plus buttons are where you can make manual appointments. So let's say that, for instance, you met someone at the convention and you want to make an appointment with them. You can hit this plus button. You can put in that person's name, their cell phone number, and their email. And any notes you want to put. Met at convention. And then hit next. And hit next. And finalize appointment. Okay, so now if we go back to look at your appointments, so we need to update this. You will see that manual appointment that you made is there now. Now, you may be able to go into the resume database, find someone that you may want to interview, reach out to them, and make a manual appointment like this. Other things that you can do is go to this candidates tab here. If you click on this, you can search through all the names of the people that have made appointments with you in advance. I'm sorry, that made appointments with you at the convention. So let's say you've gone through 3 days of appointments. You can then go here and search through the list of candidates and find the people that you have interviewed and search for them here and find their information. Now, to be clear, this is a candidate search of only the people that made appointments with you, not everybody who's at the convention. Another thing you might want to use are the reports column here. Now, the reports column allow you to go down and specify what kind of information you want, and then run, perhaps here, an Excel spreadsheet, and then run report and save the report. Now, this can come in handy in a couple of ways. One is you can run a report just before you get to the convention, and have a downloaded list of all the candidates who have made appointments to come and see you. Or you can run this report at the end of the convention and get an Excel spreadsheet of everyone that you interviewed with all the information, their phone number, their name, their email, and your notes at the end of the convention, and have that in an Excel spreadsheet. Also wanted to show you how job seekers book appointments. So going back to the same page that you logged in on, if job seekers go here, they click on that, they can select employer. In this case, this is the test employer, and they can book an appointment, and they can go here and click on this and then put in first name here, last name here. Phone number, email. They could put their notes here again. They could finalize the appointment. Now, if we then go back into your account, to your appointments tab, you can see their appointment there. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me at Eric, E-R-I-C, at journalismnext. That's journalism followed by next.com. And feel free to contact me if you have any questions. And this concludes this tutorial. Thank you.